My name is Talia, and this is my kitchen. This is not a fancy cooking video because I'm not really a great cook. These are easy, delicious things that you can make, and by me making them, I'm showing you how easy it actually is. Today we're making deviled eggs. Apparently some of y'all think they're gross, and if you think a deviled egg is gross, then you just haven't had a good one yet. Because I've had gross deviled eggs before. I'm not saying who, and I'm not saying who brought it to the reunion. But I make really good deviled eggs, and I'm gonna prove it by making Mary Patterson eat one, and she's gonna love it.
I've never tried a deviled egg that I can recall, so first time for everything.
I'm so excited. It won't be hard. It's the opposite of hard. It's easy, except for the eggs. They'll be hard boiled. Should we get started? Obviously you need eggs because it's a deviled egg. So this is what makes it deviled. Most people use just normal mustard. We are gonna use Dijon. Hellmann's, because I'm a Hellmann's gal. If you use Duke's, that's fine, you can use Duke's. Sweet relish and Frank's red hot sauce. And then this is candied bacon. Now if you don't know what candied bacon is, there's another Talia's Kitchen video, and we make a fried chicken biscuit, and I show you how to make candied bacon in the oven in that video. So when you're done with this, go watch that one, learn how to make candied bacon, come back here, watch this one again, and then that's your final step. Yeah. The hard part about deviled eggs, the only hard part is boiling them in a way that they are easy to peel afterwards. I've tried the little egg steamer, I've tried boiling them. You use vinegar, you use salt, whatever. If you have a pressure cooker, it's so easy. It's so easy. If you don't have a pressure cooker, that's cool. You have a stovetop probably, right? Just boil some water, throw them in there. I'm not gonna tell you how to boil an egg. Y'all know how to do that. We're gonna make a full dozen eggs because there are 4 people in this room. Do you love that, Adam? Do you love that sound? Okay, last one. Put some water in there. Pressure cook on high. 4. This is a great time to check your email, cycle the laundry, respond to that text that you've been ignoring. And none of them exploded. One kind of did a little bit, that's fine. We've got to run them under cold water really quickly so that they stop cooking.
I'll take a piece of that bacon before we make the eggs.
So yeah, no, I made 2 extra pieces so that we could each have a little amuse-bouche. A little amuse-bouche of bacon.
They're so good.
Oh, they're so good.
Okay, our eggs are boiled. Now we have to peel them. It's the least fun part. Usually I make my kids do it, but they're at school, so. We did it.
Great. Bye.
Our eggs are peeled. Thanks, Liz. So we're gonna cut them in half, pop out the yolks, and put all the yolks in this bag. If you use a Ziploc bag for this trick, you want the kind that don't stand up. You have to have like a perfect point. Get to the chopper. You know, it'd be really cute. Could we animate little faces on each one? And it's like, can you draw like a little face? And it's like, wee! Adam, you can do that, right? Mm-hmm. A double yolker. What? Look. Weird. Boop, boop. All right. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all, this is the 3rd one. So we have our eggs. They are cut in half, they are hollowed out. They are ready and waiting to be filled with yummy double goodness. And we have our yolks. Before we put stuff in the yolks, I like to go and pre-smush each one, just so you don't get like a clump of dry yolk in the midst of your deviled egg. And also, it's just really fun and satisfying to like do this. And now we're gonna put stuff in. So I wish I could tell you what the measurements are for this, but it's trial and error. I will say the first 2 steps, I basically do 1 part this to 2 parts this. All right, so we're just gonna put a plop of mayonnaise and then a smaller plop So the relish is last. First we want to get our mayo and mayonnaise, and this is why I do it in the bag. I don't want to clean this out of a bowl later. I need more mayo, but the mustard amount was right. We're gonna add some sweet relish. That was a lot. He likes a spicy egg. Now, if you're still thinking this is so much more work than just putting it in a bowl, probably, but it'll be worth it in a few minutes. I promise. You just gotta wait. So now you just gotta mix it really good. Get all the stuff mixed up really well, because otherwise you're gonna have some eggs that are just relish, some eggs that are just hot sauce. So now our filling is all mixed, and this is why we use a bag. I smooshed it all into one corner, one perfect little corner. And we're gonna just cut ourselves a little opening, like it's a piping bag. And then you just squish it into the eggs. Look. Bloop. All right, those look pretty good to me. Now we're gonna put them in the fridge to chill, because warm deviled eggs are kind of weird. And we're gonna put them in the fridge to chill while we chop our candied bacon. Gus really wants me to drop one. It's time to chop our garnish. Why would you garnish with paprika when you could garnish with candied bacon? So I'm chopping all of my candied bacon into tiny little bacon bits to garnish the top of our deviled eggs. Why? Because it tastes amazing. Okay. Bacon bits. And you just take a little pinch. And you start small and you just smoosh it in. Pinch, smoosh, pinch, smoosh. Start small because we don't know how much bacon we have. You can always add more. Look, do they look messy? Yes. Are you going to care once you put one in your mouth? Nope. We're done. It's so good. Thank you for joining me on this journey through making deviled eggs that might not look great but taste amazing. And you can take this to your next gathering, family, friends, doesn't matter, and they're all gonna be so impressed. Thank y'all for hanging out with me in my kitchen. Hope you learned something, or just, you know, had a laugh. And we're gonna go eat now. All right. Okay, you have to take one and you put it in your mouth whole.
I want that corner one.
Do it. Grab it. Just get it.
I'm gonna get this corner.
I'll have to get this corner. Cheers.
Cheers,
Thank
Eggies. You guys are my egg friends.
That's MP.
That is good. It's a good deviled egg.
I never put relish in mine, but I'm gonna start doing that now.
It's a whole meal in an egg. Sometimes two at once. You dare me?
What? No, it's one, one regular.
No, the whole thing?
I think I can do it. Call the paramedics.
You regret this decision? Now say deviled egg.
Dude.